everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading of today, a Tuesday here at MadWorldTarot. And I still have the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot on the tarot table. We're doing a little reading now on an item, a rumour, a bit of gossip from Celebrity Days and Nights Sedan. And it goes to the effect that Meghan Markle's assistant was spotted in the Diamond District of LA, and that was last Wednesday. She was spotted there, and then they go on with the question, is there going to be another ring change? And there have been at least two already. The band was changed. It's pretty early on in the marriage, the engagement ring. She put some extra bling on that, and then the ring disappeared for about 6 months, and there was all kinds of speculation about what might have happened. And when it reappeared with some very much bigger stones in it than there had previously been. So that was interesting. So now there is speculation, quite a few different theories about what this rumour might be directing us to think about. First of all, ring change. Okay, some extra bling, and the people are saying she might be doing that because of the state of the marriage, and if there is a divorce, then she keeps the ring. People speculating that there might be a bit of a financial crisis there, and either selling diamonds, offloading jewelry, doing something. Maybe that's what's going on. Other people are speculating that this has got something to do with the ESPY Awards. We have been told to expect Meghan to appear wearing something related to Diana. And of course, it could be jewelry, it could be an item of jewelry. People are speculating she might be getting something made that might resemble or lead us to believe it once belonged to Diana, that kind of a theory. So some interesting speculation around this rumour. And of course, it is all rumour, and it is just tarot for fun and entertainment, and we just look at these rumours, and it is all my opinion and all my speculation. We test the energy of these rumours, and they are archetypal stories that we read on here because they are an archetypal family, the royal family. I can't speak because I'm so cold. And yes, I do have heating. It's just not quite adequate for how cold it is right now. Also, disclaimer in the box below. Need to remind you about that. So we're going to look and ask about the state of her finances right now, and whether she was buying or selling. We're going to ask about the divorce theory, speculation, what's going on there as she loading up on bling so she can keep it. And then we're going to ask about the Diana theory. Is it true she's going to be showing up in some sort of Diana-related clothing or jewelry at the ESPY Awards? It's her big moment. It's the sports Oscars. She's dying to show up at an Oscar Awards, hog the red carpet, linger, the cameras roll. Is she getting some sort of knockoff made? That's a theory. So we're going to test the energy of that theory. Energy of the cards is good, apparently. So we'll go with this and see where it leads us. Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. A little bit of fun today, I think. See what was going on in the Diamond District. It does sound a bit not mysterious is a word, a much better word, but it escapes me right now. Intrigue, that's the word. It's intriguing that this kind of wheeling and dealing maybe might be going on. I think there we have the cards. Short little reading, relatively. I can go on and on sometimes. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. That's the biggest new shiny bit of bling you ever saw. That's the diamonds. That's the Diamond District. That is, wow, going large there with that. I'm impressed at how large we're going. Money, bling, status. Look at me. I own this magnificent piece that once belonged to someone else, very, very famous. I'm speculating, of course, I haven't got to that card yet, but wow, whew, that's some bling there. Okay, situation we're dealing with. Ooh, 7 of Swords. That's interesting. I use the word intrigue, and now I'm going to use a different version of that word. Something there in that 7 of Swords that's a little bit shady, in my opinion. I'm going to do the usual sprinkle of allegedlys over this reading, and it is all allegedly, and we are going to explore what the energy is communicating to me. The 7 of Swords in tarot traditionally is a rather sneaky card. It's getting away with something. It's getting up to no good, sneaking off with something. It's traditionally the thief, as you can see, sneaking away there with those swords while everybody else is distracted, not looking at what's going on. Ha ha, I got away with it. I'm off with in traditional tarot you would say ill-gotten gains. So there's something shady, we'll use that word, in the energy around this rumor. That is what is going on. And I just have to stop Fluffy from chasing birds for a moment. Right, drama over. I'm back. Fluffy is inside. And let's carry on with the reading. We've had some interesting cards so far. Let's have a look at finances. First column, I want to know what's going on with her finances. What's going on? We've got the King of Swords in reverse, okay. That's, that could indicate that there's some scrutiny of finances that's tricky with the King of Swords in reverse, because it's experts, it's lawyers, it's forensic accountants, it's those kinds of people, investment advisors, bankers. It's all those kinds of people that the King of Swords represents. Tax authorities, that's coming very strongly through. That there could be some sort of auditing, there could be some sort of questions. There could equally have been some unwise investments or something like that. And the other thing that's coming through quite strongly for me is that it could be divorce lawyer. In reverse, this King of Swords is not really someone you want to meet. Not in a dark alleyway, but really it's not someone you want to meet over a negotiating table if you're trying to thrash out some kind of settlement. It's not someone you want to get an email from or a phone call from. It's giving me quite a negative vibe, as I said, covering the options of the potentials in that energy always, so that you can figure out what you think might be going on. So let's see, buying or selling in the Diamond District. The thinking is that if she was buying, she'd be there. If she was selling, assistant would be there. That seems to be the majority view on this rumor, and it is a rumor, and we're just checking the energy of the rumor. So buying or selling. What's going on? Ooh! You know how I love that card. Last time I pulled that card on this tarot table, there was thunder and lightning. So far, not so much. It's the Devil, and it's the Devil in reverse. That is getting rid of something toxic, unchaining yourself. When it's upright, that card is about being chained to something unhealthy, something dangerous, something toxic, something unpleasant, something addictive. In reverse, getting rid of it. There are, for instance, certain diamonds in her collection that have toxic connotations. She has worked some of them into jewelry. There's a little pinky ring that she seems to favour. Might be offloading stuff that for some reason is not stuff that she wants to have anymore. She has had a bit of a love affair with a certain bracelet that Trevor gifted her, for instance. Maybe that's gone or going. But it's more getting rid of than acquiring the energy there, for what it's worth. So let's look at the divorce scenario that some people are speculating might be going on. That she might be upping the bling. Now there is upping the bling, Ace of Pentacles, so that she can hang on to it if there is a separation, if there is something going on like that. So let's see. Divorce scenario, just generally, what's going on here. We got the Four of Cups. It's in reverse. The Four of Cups is the rejection card, the indifference, the apathy. So it's sort of a jaded energy around the marriage, as who could care less, not interested. I'm trying to tempt you into something, but oh no, I've got a headache, I can't be bothered watching TV, whatever. It's in reverse. So it tells me that this might be going on, but we might be getting a pretend around it. We might be getting the reverse message. That's how I'm reading this reversed card. That even though behind the scenes there's this indifference, apathy, the spark has gone out, there might be a gloss put on it and a look, we can try again for the sake of the children kind of a vibe even, or whatever. Going through that kind of phase of things where, okay, let's reconcile because we need to collect the ESPY award even. So behind the scenes, cold, rejection, apathy, indifference, boredom. And we've heard the word boredom. He's bored with difficult Megan. We've heard that. But let's just keep it going for the sake of appearances to collect that award, that cup that's being offered, that kind of energy is going on here. I'm not getting Tower or one of those very exciting cards. Not yet. So, is she bigging up the bling just in case? What's going on? Wow, okay, that's the Eight of Swords, and it's in reverse. That's a Finding Freedom card. Upright, stuck, trapped, can't see a way out. In reverse, finding a way out, getting out of a situation. I now have two cards that are giving me escape energy, plus this running away energy. If I were in a really cheesy romance novel, particularly like a historical romance novel, I would be the heroine sends her maid to the Diamond District to sell some precious heirloom to raise funds so that they can smuggle themselves on board a ship that's sailing away at midnight to some exotic destination to escape a hideous fate. Maybe she's been forced to marry someone against her will, or she wants to run away because he's awful. I'm getting that kind of energy, which is bizarre. We don't often veer into that kind of sort of fiction in these readings, but that is the energy that is coming through. So make of that what you will. I'm asking in this question, is she upping the bling in case there is a divorce and she gets to keep the ginormous stone or whatever? Yeah, maybe. But there is a very strong energy of escape, separating, distancing, planning an out here in all of these cards. So let's talk about the Diana theory that She's perhaps getting some fakery ready for the awards. So tell us about the Diana theory in general. There is the celebration, there is the awards, the party. It showed up in the previous reading. It's meant to be a happy night, the sports Oscars, red carpet, cameras rolling, put on your, in this case, sort of toga thing, but I hope not. We're not going to see anything as nasty as she was going to wear to the Oscars and then was forced to wear in Morocco, according to rumour. But, you know, put on your best dress, and off you go to celebrate with your friends. So I think that the Diana Award has got some energy around it of yes. Is she cooking something up for that? Maybe getting a knockoff made or something like that, or bidding on something. What's going on? Ooh, we've got the Magician in reverse. And the Magician makes things happen. Absolutely. The Magician manifests things. The Magician has all of these tools at his disposal, so he can manifest the mostest of the mostest, but he's in reverse. And when he's in the reverse, the Magician, for me as an energy reader, becomes the trickster. And so I'm asking if there's energy in this speculation, choosing my words very deliberately, around the notion of perhaps a knockoff or some fakery or something like that. And I'm getting a card that I signify as the trickster. And so I'll leave you to reach your own conclusions about that card and its significance in this reading. Some very interesting energy in this reading, and I'm sorry we tended into some sort of purple prose there for a while. But anyway, it's what came through, and that is seemingly what these cards wanted to share with us. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.